Throw out your weapon and go out. How many of you are there? Friendlies, brother. Friendlies here. Get out. Throw your weapon forward. Out of 60 men, only 4, including me, survived. Go out. If you put it this way, we did hide behind the old man. Go there. There. How could they send a deaf man into an assault? Get up and go over there. Quick. That's not mine. I can't take it anymore, really. I'm not a warrior. The building where we stayed was blown up. In this episode, you will see an interview with Russian soldiers who were lucky enough to survive being thrown into a meat assault. They were captured in the Toretsk sector of Donetsk region by the 12th Azov Special Forces Brigade. The occupants, among them a deaf man and a representative of a rare dying ethnic group, will tell a lot of interesting things about the Russian army and how they were captured, why they came to Ukraine with weapons in their hands, and more. Thank you. What's your ethnicity? Nenets? I'm from Sayaka village. It's located in the Yamal Peninsula. The Nenets population is an ethnic minority. It is dying out. Do you know any other Nenets who were mobilized? Yes, I knew some, but they all died. I cannot hear myself. I live in my own world, the world of the deaf. I got deaf on October 8th. Something really big came in and exploded. I lost my hearing and my buddy died. I went to the doctors. They wrote that both my eardrums were ruptured. They got me into an IFV. I said, I'm deaf. How could they send a deaf man into an assault? I couldn't hear anything. They didn't explain anything to me, just said, go. They pushed me inside, and that was it. How did you start your service? I signed my contract in prison. I could get a long sentence after committing a robbery. Article 162, Clause 3, 7 to 12 years. Our plan was to get into Sherbanivka, storm the village, and secure our positions there. They gave us our mission with a damn marvelous description. There will be 6 vehicles. Guys, everything's going to be fine, they said. There are a few enemies, and there are friendlies in various positions. You'll have 6 vehicles. There'll be about 40 of you. Overall, the plan was somewhat supernatural. You'd had to be crazy to think it wouldn't fail. One of our vehicles exploded. Another one, well, they started to break down. I was inside the 5th vehicle. Our BMP blew up on 2 mines. Mortars were targeting us. The whole area was under fire. It was difficult. But who said it would be easy? I looked up to the sky. The sky was filled with drones. I saw 2 baby Yagas approaching. They knocked out our BMP. We ran out of the BMP and ran into a house. We sat there until 1 a.m. At night, the building where we stayed was blown up. My helmet was blown off my head. The ceiling collapsed, burying the guys who were with me. They were all 200, 5 men. I was the only one to crawl from under the rubble. I got into this basement and spent the night there. A drone dropped munition exploded on the left. I got a hole in my hip this big. 4 minutes passed. Twilight, our bird guided us to the basement 100 meters away. We met a deaf old man there, call sign Sailor. He was taken prisoner together with us. He didn't even understand we entered the basement, and that's it. I pointed my rifle at him and asked, "Who are you?" I told him I cannot hear anything. What is my fault? What should I do? Our commander told us that there was a healthy man in the basement, call sign Wolf. And his call sign was nothing like that, Sailor. We spent the night there. We ate, we slept. They treated my wound, and in the morning, 10 minutes before the explosion, they woke me up and we drank tea. And then a grenade came through the door. Somehow I took my rifle. I made some shots without aiming. I didn't even realize why I was doing that. Anyway, we were in the basement. There was dust everywhere. After the second grenade, I understood we were screwed. Surrender. Get out. Surrender, bastard. I heard they were speaking Russian. Friendly's here. Surrender, damn it. Friendly's here. Get out. Friendly's, brother. Throw out your weapon and get out, you animal. Frankly speaking, I wanted to shoot myself. But that was just a passing thought. I thought they were going to torture us, that our situation is dire. We're friendlies, brother. Get out and throw your weapon in front of you. Friendlies, bro. Drop your weapon. I don't believe you're friendlies. Friendlies, buddy. Throw out your weapon. Friendlies, bro. And that's it. That's when I felt a pain in my leg. It was the fragments from the grenade. I thought if we didn't go out, they would throw in something more serious, and we'd never see the light again. Throw out your weapon and go out. One by one. Throw it out. Throw your gun out. Crawl out, damn it. I give you an officer's word. I won't shoot. Throw out your weapon and you'll live. Someone shouted, I give you an officer's word. You'll be fine. And this urged us to go out. Don't shoot, please. I gave you my officer's word. Come on. Throw out your gun. 10 seconds and we'll throw another grenade. A damn anti-tank mine. All right, guys, okay. I took the old man's rifle away and threw it towards the entrance. Then shouted, here, we threw the guns away. We're going out. And as I doubted they'd really stick to their word. Maybe that was a sneaky thing to do, of course, but I sent the old man first for him to go out. Well, I'm deaf, but the guys who were there with me weren't. They took my gun away and threw it guns towards the door. They told me, go out. Move it, guys. Move it faster. There. Go to the right. Guys, please. Where are your guns? All in all, we pushed him forward. We were afraid, and the old man. Well, that's it. So you hid behind the old man? Right. You put it this way, we did hide behind the old man. I had a grenade in my hand. The safety pin was still in. In the end, I threw it all away, and that was it. I went out. Stop, please. Faster. There. Move it. Faster. I'm so sorry. How many of you are still there? Only 3 of us. At that moment, I even cried a bit. I shouted, we're going out. Don't shoot at us, please. On the other hand, they gave us their word. In your head, you realize the guys gave us their word. Get up. Where are your weapons? There. Get up and let's move there. Move there, fast. Did you check weapon? Yeah. In the basement, they gave me first aid. They put on a tourniquet and bandaged my leg. Ukrainian put my arm over his neck and helped me get to the vehicle. Move it. Faster. Come on. Now the doctor told me I'm getting better. I can already move my leg. I'm so grateful for your doctors. If it hadn't been for them, I'd have lost my leg. I couldn't even believe it. They gave us cigarettes and chocolate. Water, too. I really don't know. Before that, I'd watched Skabiva's shows on Russian TV. They told real horror stories about you. But when I got here, I talked to the guys, and the first day was okay. Everything was fine. I asked them, "Are you from the SPU?" And they said, "No, we're from Azov." I realized they were from Azov at once. How did you realize that? First of all, their gear. I looked around and I didn't even see where they hid. Only guns pointed at us, and that's it. I froze in place. On the internet, I saw a video by Azov Media showing their fighters operating. Those were well-prepared guys, very serious. I never thought I'd become a prisoner of war. On TV, I just saw guys sitting in trenches, and that was it. They shoot, the artillery fires, they go forward, they advance. And I, a 52-year-old, was made an assault trooper. What is more, they said I was a Marine. If I tell anyone, they'll say I'm crazy. 52 years old, what Marines? What assault troopers? You're cannon fodder. Go and die. They knew I was deaf. There were people with swollen feet. They couldn't even put their boots on. Same story. Go and die. Go and die with dignity. That's how it was. No one cared I was sick. I was on 2 missions only. It's the second time I got lucky. The first time, out of 60 people, only 4, including me, survived. And now, 9 of us are captive, while all others are dead. That's not my thing. I can't take it anymore, really. I'm not a warrior. What are you fighting for? I don't understand it myself. It's like the banner read, "The motherland is calling. Sign a contract." But you went to another country. Right, I went to another country. Then what motherland are you talking about? I don't know how to explain that. The DPR, the LPR, I don't know how they're related to Russian territory. I was a gas welder. I worked in a factory. They promised they'd send me to a maintenance battalion, but I ended up here. On the battlefield, I didn't see a single Ukrainian soldier, nothing but drones until I was captured. Only drones, whole swarms of them. Guys, don't go. That's the war of drones. Don't go to war. It's scary. Dad, I now realize I should have listened to you and shouldn't have come here. Please forgive me. I pray to God that I see you again. I don't want to fight. I'm happy I've survived among many of those of whom I saw dead. At night, I get nightmares. If I could change the things I've done, I'd do so. Do you want to be exchanged? Of course I do. But they'll send you here to fight again. I just don't want to. Let my own people kill me then or something. I would like to address all international organizations. Please, facilitate my exchange and help me leave the armed forces of the Russian Federation, as I am Nenets, a representative of an ethnic minority. Guys, come to your senses. This is scary. This is hell. It's only on TV that everything's great and our guys advance. This is hell. If you were interested in today's episode and would like me to continue doing episodes like this next, then let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment. Thank you.